Hi everybody, how you guys doing? I'm Christine, welcome to the show tonight. Woohoo! So tonight we're going to read Leo, and this is in memoriam of my late husband. This happens to be our wedding anniversary today. Woohoo! We would have been married for 15 years, and like a typical man, he died 2 weeks before our wedding anniversary, and he went all out to get out of another anniversary. Bless him, right? I mean, come on, you can't beat that, right? No. And I also wanted to, thank you, Dave, appreciate it. I also want to say happy birthday to my late grandfather as well. They're always on my mind. Anyways, so we're going to read Leo tonight. And while I was shuffling earlier, this really cool little song came through, so maybe it'll resonate for somebody. It's that, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the band. It's called The Beatles. Yeah, John Lennon, Paul McCartney. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. So this is why I read tarot, because I can't sing. So anyways, take that song how it resonates. Maybe you heard it earlier. Maybe you're about to hear it. Take it how it resonates. All right? So Leo, what have we got going today? Oh, all right. Remember that energy is fluid. Roles can be reversed, and please only take what resonates and just leave the rest behind for somebody else to take, all right? Okay, what do we got, Leo? Actually, this is pretty good. Okay. All right. Well, you're going to start off your, the tone for this reading tonight is the Four of Cups. All right. So something has been offered to you. You're just not really quite sure if you want it. And you think you do, but you're going to kind of sit under that tree for a little while and just kind of wait and see. Right? Okay. Well, we're going to start off with the Fool card. It's actually a pretty cool card to start with. And now we have our Ace of Cups, overflowing, by the way. And then we have our Justice card. And we have our King of Cups and the Page of Swords. So Leo, what are you doing here? All right. Okay. Well, whatever is happening so far this is actually quite nice. You're in a karmic situation. You guys are coming into or in a karmic relationship, right? This is all about the Justice card. Karma, 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 right? So we're in a soul relationship, or about to be, and you're really not really sure if you want to be in or out of it. And I don't really see anything yet that this is something from the past, but we'll find out. All right, so the best way I can explain it is kind of short and sweet, especially with the Fool card. Take the chance and go for it. Something's holding you back, and I think maybe it's part of your emotions. You're not really entirely sure what to do. And it's really quite strange because you guys are like the biggest fire sign. You walk into a room and it's almost like the wood around the room wants to start to burn. You guys are like so on fire, like all the time with anything in your heart, your mind, your intellect. You guys just attract that kind of attention. And sometimes you can be a little on the foolish side, and you do have to take the time, because when you guys are attracted, you guys are attracted. You kind of take the blinders off. You try not to, because you're more of a thinker than you are a feeler. You guys are fire, and so you kind of go back and forth. And so you're in a situation right now. You're just kind of sitting under the tree, under the shade, trying to figure out whether or not you guys actually want to go ahead and go through with this. And you're feeling kind of silly and kind of childlike and not really sure what to do, right? So yeah, just kind of the guy, the Fool, I don't know if you can see that or not, but his eyes are clothes and he's just kind of looking up and he's about to jump off the cliff. And the dog is just, the dog over here is just trying to go like, wait a minute. He don't care. He's on the beginning of a brand new journey and he's quite happy. He's quite pleased and he doesn't have a care in the world, right? He's so careless or carefree, I should say, that he didn't even really pack anything, right? He's just going. And you're trying to, at the same time, in your childlike thinking, because this is so new and it's probably pretty exciting, you're trying to figure out if this is really what's best for you. All right. And I understand that. Okay. So with the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups, you have love literally coming on both sides of you, right? The Justice card is trying to keep you in balance as well. All right. So this is a karmic relationship that you're trying to decide whether or not you want to stay in or go towards. Because it looks really nice, doesn't it? Yeah. It's full of love. It's brand new. And it looks like there's a little bit of a mutual line of thinking between you guys that's very similar to yours, which you actually find very attractive. And I don't blame you. All right, let's pull out a second row for you guys and see what happens, okay? Oh, Leo. All right. Here comes the sun. Yeah, see, okay. Your first card on that bottom row is the Two of Cups, and it's right underneath the Fool. So yeah, take a chance. Like ABBA would sing. ABBA, take a chance on me. Yeah, see, I don't sing. I'm sorry. Yeah, so you do have something coming up. Let's find out. Oh, yeah. Okay, Queen of Swords. Six of Cups. So something is coming up, and I think this is probably like a soul connection. I'll explain in a moment. Yeah, see, you're kind of back and forth on this. Right underneath the Page of Swords, where you kind of want the most clarity within yourself, you're still kind of trying to make that decision on whether or not you should do this or not. And quite frankly, I think you should, to be honest with you. Right? So we got the Queen of Swords underneath the Ace of Cups. And we've got the Six of Cups underneath the Justice card. So yes, not only is this a karmic relationship, this is something that you may not even know. You may not think you know this person, but you do. Okay, this is something that you and another soul in a soul contract came up with before you all floated back down here, and voila, live your life, right? Yeah, so yeah, there's something coming back up for you that you don't even know about. And this is a karmic relationship. I'm not saying it's a twin flame. I think twin flame is overused. And I have my own philosophies on twin flame, and it's we just don't have enough time. But I do believe this is a very strong soul connection that you guys decided to go ahead and build something while you were down here. And I like to believe that karmic relationships are the betterment of our lessons that we came down here in the first place to learn. And between the two of you, you guys decided that you guys were the best match to learn particular lessons along the way. Okay. Yeah. So your King of Cups that's coming in, or no, I'm sorry, that's you. You're the King of Cups. Your Queen. Now, gender, there is no gender on the cards. Just because I'm saying Queen does not necessarily mean that it's female. And same thing with the King. They're not necessarily, male. But this is something that you have actually been looking for. This person is actually very stable. They're very worthy. You can actually see their worth, or when you meet them, you will actually, I think what's going to happen is it's like one of those weird things when you walk into a room, even though there's like a lot of people there, like maybe at a party or the grocery store. I don't know why I'm going to say that, but somebody needed to hear that, right? You just kind of know. You look at that person and you don't, it's like everybody else just kind of falls away. You just kind of know. There's like this pull. You just know. So I think that's what's going to happen. Especially you're going to see their value and their worth, and you're going to understand that they value you the same way. They're very independent. They have a lot of self-love, which is important because you really can't love anybody else until you love yourself first, right? And they have that as well as you do. You guys are meeting equally on the same page. And I think a lot of you went through some of the same things before you got to each other to help even out the playing field. So there's a lot of relatability as well, too. And you guys have already worked through some of the same lessons already apart from each other to prepare yourself for this moment. And it's a beautiful moment. Okay, so here we go. Let's get a little bit more from the universe as far as advice for you guys. Now, if you guys need something a little bit more in depth, because this is just very generic, right? I am ChristineMattingly.com or causejoy888@yahoo.com. All right. So 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and Ace of Wands. Yes, this is something that's going to be happening very soon. And what do you know? We've got the Lovers card right there. Okay. 3 of Cups, celebration. You guys are both on equal playing field as far as mind, body, and spirit. You guys have leveled up, and you guys are going to level up even more. And of course, as all readers would say, it's the halfway to marriage card, 4 of Wands. Right path, a lot of growth, a lot of stability, and you're going to get news about this relationship coming your way very soon. This is the beginning of something new. Very wild, very crazy, very stable, and very fiery, just like you are. I mean, what a beautiful thing, right? Rock. Anyways, Leo, you guys are lovely. Thank you so much. You guys enjoy the rest of your week, the rest of your night. I'm so glad you guys stopped by. Again, I am Christine Mattingly at ChristineMattingly.com, or you can email me at causejoy888@yahoo.com. Love and light. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you.